Hello, Advanced Practicum class. I wanted to let you know what's going to be coming up. So, we are entering week 3 for September 15th, Friday, September 15th. What you're going to do on that day is you are going to offer your social emotional experience or activity to the kids. So, make sure that whatever it is you're doing with the children, it's related to social emotional, and it needs to be based off of the observations, or at least one of the observations that you had. So you're going to do that, and on September 15th you are going to, oh nuts, you are going to begin plan number 3. So for plan number 3, we are going to be looking at language and communication. So you're going to be observing in this domain. So the first subdomain is listening and understanding. So you're going to be seeing, can children follow directions is basically what you're looking at. So if you tell a child to do something, do they do it? And if they do, you can write that in here. If a child doesn't do it, that would be an example of the child not following the directions. But here's the thing. If the child doesn't do it because they don't want to, then it's not a communication or a language thing. It's only if the child doesn't understand what you're asking them to do, then it's a language or communication thing, okay? Otherwise, if they're doing it because they don't want to, that's behavior, and that is not this domain, right? So keeping that in mind, give me some examples of listening and understanding. Give me some examples of speaking and communicating. And again, if a child is using gestures like pointing or signs, those could be examples of communicating and speaking. And then you're going to give me some examples of early literacy, appreciation of books, children looking at books, kind of following through print. Maybe you're reading something, maybe they're reading to you or telling you about the book. So these are your 3 subdomains you're going to be observing. El viernes vas a observar en el área de lenguaje y comunicación. Este subdominio es escuchar y entender. Nota si los niños pueden seguir las instrucciones, las direcciones que tú le estás dando. Si no lo puede hacer, eso puede ser un ejemplo que un niño no entiende algo. So, entendiendo es una de las áreas. Una otra área es cómo el niño comunica. Se comunica usando palabras o comunica usando huesos? No, that's bones. Gestures. Apuntando. Así es como se dice. Um, Cosas así, maneras así, puedes escribir esos ejemplos. Entonces, la última aquí es leyendo libros. Cómo los niños escuchan los libros y ponen atención a los libros. Okay? So, back to the English. You're going to be observing in those 3 areas. Also, for Friday, you're going to have your cooperating teacher fill out eval number 3. And at that point, I will also up discussion number 3. All right. So offer your social emotional, observe, only observe language and communication, get the co-op teacher to fill out that form, and then work on discussion number 3. Now, I have also, whoops, I didn't need to go that far up. Excuse me, I've sent you guys a couple of announcements. I really need you to look at this. Number 1, I made a video explaining how to do the observations and plan. Please, please, please look at this. There's a really great example in there from a former student who did an excellent job. And I just want to show you this is how it makes sense and this is how you do it. Por favor, pon atención. Hay un video aquí explicando cómo hacer las observaciones y los planes. Second of all, there is a placement grid. I need for you to please, please fill this out if you haven't already. Now, some of you already have. Woohoo! You guys rock. Those of you who did it. But tell me, please, what are the times that I can go and see you? And if I can go and see you in the afternoons, please let me know about that as well. So, por favor, avíseme cuándo yo puedo ir para observarte y si puedo ir por la tarde, por favor, escribe eso aquí también. Okay. All right. Excellent, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful time working on all of these fun things that we're doing here. Again, you're going to be doing week number 3. And that should be it for now. Ta ta, everyone.